Good morning, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel of Astrologer Anil Aggarwala. Today we will be talking about the coronavirus. No, I had been mentioning in all my articles that when Sun goes out of the grip of Rahu, then there will be some relief. And the second is the Mercury, which is the sixth lord of the natural zodiac. When it is also out of the grip of the nodes, then there will be some development in the vaccines or some medicine for the coronavirus. Now, Sun and Mercury getting out of the grip of nodes. This is what article I've written. Boon for getting out of the woes of the virus. As I had already predicted, long time back, about 3-4 months back, I had written about this. And this is exactly now the whole world is after development of the vaccines. We can see for ourselves. Now, friends, let me read out the article for you. I had written two research articles on the coronavirus and had mentioned that the Sun and Mercury getting out of the grip of the nodes after the 16th July and 2nd August may prove to be a boon for getting out of the woes of coronavirus and seems to be coming true. We may not get totally out of it, but the start will take place after a bad night. There will be a good morning. So, although considering parallel positions with earlier virus, I have also predicted that as per my research parameters and parallel situations, the virus may last long till Ketu shifts to Anuradha Nakshatra on the 10th May 2021. Till then, it may not give a major relief, but or any other virus may break out after the 20th September 2020. And finally, when Rahu and Ketu transit in the Aries and Libra axis on the 6th February 2023, we may get a total relief finally. All this has been calculated as per the previous virus outbreak. One good thing is the medical advancement in the present scenario with respect to the earlier virus breakouts, and thus we may gain advantage in respect to in terms of time. I foresee a vaccine or a medicine coming to the rescue of the mankind soon as predicted by me in my two articles mentioned here. I have used all techniques used by our stalwart Maharishis, especially the Kota Chakra in this respect, and the Jiva planet Jupiter entering in a benefic zone may prove to be a blessing after the 26th July 2020. I don't say that the coronavirus will go away after 26th, but there is a possibility that the planetary positions may help us get rid of the woes of the coronavirus. Jupiter entering in a benefic zone may prove to be a blessing after the 26th July 2020, as already predicted by me long back. Let's pray that my predictions on this prove and the mankind gets relief and the normal life starts like a new morning after a black night. And some miracle happens by a vaccine for the cure of coronavirus. Some breakthrough is possible in this time frame mentioned above, which may bring relief. It so seems the relief, total relief may come later on, but the start, what I'm trying to say, that these two planets may prove to be a boon. This is again a research article, and let's see what happens next. I have mentioned two articles, astrology speaks again, possibility of vaccine for coronavirus between 16th July to 2nd August 2020. This article I have written. Then let's see, let me reproduce the same here for your ready reference. This is the reference to my various articles written on my web page for the coronavirus. I have already predicted that the impact of coronavirus in the globe shall start to ease from the planets, especially Sun, is out of the grip of the planets after the 12th July and 27th July 2020, when the quota strongly enters the benefic zone, and the Mercury, the sixth lord of the natural zodiac, and the yoga lord Mercury at the same time of the solar eclipse of the 26th December 2019 will enter into exaltation sign Virgo on the 2nd September to 22nd September 2020. The good part is that Ketu, the disease Karka, is also the disease Karka is also leaving the sign Sagittarius on the 20th September. Hence, between 20th to 22nd September may prove to be a boon for the complete world. Hence, starting from the 16th July to 2020, there can be a miracle for the development of the vaccine for the coronavirus. Till these time frames, whatever is innovated may have some constraint or a constraint or the other, since the planets are gripped by the nodes, and the following day occurrence for yoga till the 16th July 2020. We have already seen the effects of the vaccines developed and the innovations and the trials conducted all failing due to one reason or the other. But after the 12th of July, you would see that there have been some positive indications. Now let us study the significations of the planet Ketu since the solar eclipse took place in the star Mula owned by Ketu, the south node. It is signification for spiritual salvation and moksha, and like Mars and Karka for destruction, war, secret plots, strife, self-immolation, and suicide. Sudden success and failure, non-Hindus, drugs, conspiracies, murders, espionage, epidemics of virulent nature, and, and leprosy, cancer, and sin eruptions, spies and bankruptcies. The eclipse took place in the star Mula. Signification of Mula, the most Krishna, broader, ferocious, and bigger star ruled by goddess Niti, the goddess of destruction from the roots and then rebuilding. Nakshatra, Mula, and Jyeshtha are for starting contagious, killing, aggressive, and deadly deeds to divide others, to flame animals and control them. Sadhana or Hatha Yoga, Hatha, Hatha Yoga. Vishnu Nakshatra also facing downwards or looking downwards. And looking downwards is all connected to Dhatu. These nakshatras are suitable for digging wells and foundation, laying underground construction, mining, sewer works, and all activities where are have to be looked down. The good part is that Ketu ingresses in Scorpio in just a nakshatra. The Lord Mercury will be exalted for 2 days from 20th to 22nd. Another time frame most important for vaccines development. The research on quantum medicines are best done in Kurura stars, Purva Phalguni, and Mercury will transit, this Mercury being the sixth lord of the natural zodiac, will transit this nakshatra between the 9th August to 16th August 2020, when Mercury will also be uh, out of the grip of the nodes on the 2nd August, and will also be and will be and so will be the life giving force after the 16th July 2020. The nakshatra for preparing the medicines are Vishakha, Kritika, hence the Mercury, the sixth lord of the and the yoga lord at the time of the solar eclipse is sun Libra, where Vishakha nakshatra is situated after the 11th December to 19th December 2020, covering the 20 degrees of Libra to 3.2 degrees of Scorpio. This is again a research article. I am only applying the signification of the stars. Let's see what's the outcome. Also, read my article, Sun and Mercury out of the grip of the nodes, 16 July to 2nd August may prove boon for getting out of woes of coronavirus. Getting out of the woes of coronavirus needs a start. It cannot in one day. You nothing big can happen, but a miracle can happen that the vaccines and medicines what are started. The trials what are started, they may bring very good results. So friends, this is what I just wanted to discuss, and I think my video also the earlier video. Let us reproduce some important text of this article. The first article on the solar eclipse of the 20th. The first article of the solar eclipse on the 26th December 2019 was written on 17th September 2019 when the eclipse point was 9.58 degrees in the sign Sagittarius, 180 degrees from from the eclipse is another solar eclipse taking place in the sign Gemini in the Vrishila Nakshatra on the 21st June at 6 degrees. It is believed and seen that when the luminaries are close to nodes within the stipulated degrees and nodes tend to become direct and become most venomous like a snake bite, especially near the eclipses. Hence, even before the eclipses, the nodes are venomous and that is why I had mentioned in my earlier articles that May and June will be the worst time for the coronavirus. The number of the spikes, there will be spikes, and the number of coronavirus people affected will be in large numbers. Most important time frame. Sun joining Cancer and getting out of the grip of the nodes may be a boon, it so seems, especially after Mercury also joins the sign Cancer on the 2nd August 2020. So, friends, other way also, the journey of Sun from Capricorn to Cancer is considered very auspicious. So, this is the last sign of after which it goes in Dakshinayana. So friends, I expect that during the transit of Sun in Cancer, it may bring very good results. And if you see the solar ingress of Sun in Cancer, as far as if we take the India latitude, longitude, then it is a Virgo Lagna, and there are Raj Yogas in the 10th house, the Lagna Lord Mercury placed in the 10th house in own sign forming a Bhadra Yoga, and the fourth Lord in the fourth house, Jupiter forming a Hamsa Yoga, then Saturn in the fifth house, then Venus in the ninth house, Moon exalted. All these are very good positive indications that, and the ingress of Sun in the cardinal sign is taken for 3 months. So what we can say is that these 3 months, starting from the 16th July, August, September till 15 September, will be very good for the complete world, and I expect that there will be some good innovations as far as the vaccines and the medicines are concerned. So this is what I wanted to share. All these articles were written way back in March and April, and it is no second thought. They were written before, and it is not. I don't predict anything what is happening in the universe. It is predicted long back, and I am just trying to recall and say that whatever is happening is absolutely parallel to what has been predicted. And we can see for ourselves, we are getting the news that so many companies are now out for trials, for human trials. The human trials have already started on the 14th, some have started on the 15th, and let's hope and pray God that we get out of the woes of coronavirus as early as possible. But let me tell you, friends, the number the number of coronavirus may go up, and the major parameter is the sixth lord Mercury, which has become direct, which was retrograde, and it went in retrogression from the 25th of uh, on the 18th of June, from 18th of June to 12th of July, it was retrograde. And retrograde planet is just like a painting brush. It goes forward, comes back, and again goes forward. So it paints the place three times. So if coronavirus was taking 15 days earlier, because the path was going forward, going back, going forward. Now it will go forward. So the time duration of coronavirus may also be reduced by one third. If it was 21 days, then it will be 7 days. If it was 15 days, it may be close to 5 days. So this is a big relief. Then the other thing is what I have seen is that when retrograde planets are there, especially Mercury, we have to anything which has to be done minimum three times, only then we get results. So friends, this is all just I wanted to share, and let's hope that my predictions become true and we are out of the woes of the coronavirus at an early time and early date. So friends, with this I take leave, and thank you for listening to me, and bye bye.